Hello, I am Isabella from Costa Rica, and today I'm going to be recording Hope Praise Report. What looked far and impossible. Today's promise. Behold, I am going to do something new. Now it will spring up. Will you not be aware of it? I will even make a roadway in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. Isaiah 43:19. I give all my praise to my faithful heavenly husband. It was only coming to him every time that he made what looked far and impossible possible. Glory, glory, glory to my heavenly husband and my heavenly father. My heart jumps with joy because he makes things possible. My early husband and I have been wanting to purchase a home, but my early husband never really did anything about the situation. He also wanted to move 2 hours away from his work and out of town. I was not okay with that because we will not have time as a family, and the idea was not a safe idea for him or for our family. Well, I prayed to my heavenly husband and made a way for us to purchase a home in our town. He's so amazing, wonderful, almighty, and in control. My early husband was not the way of the Lord, and he made us sure to me by keeping us in the house we are currently living in. You see, the house we live in was a rental and the owner was selling it to us. My early husband wasn't sure about it, and we had months to move somewhere else. I went to my heavenly husband and asked him to make a way for us to buy a home in our town. The Lord moved my early husband to apply for a loan, and in a few hours we were approved. I started to look for a home around town, but the lender said that a large down payment was needed for the houses I found. While on the call with my lender, my early husband was talking to the owner of our rental, and in that moment, my early husband said, "Tell her that we will be purchasing the house we are renting." I told the lender this, and she immediately started the paperwork. My heavenly husband answered my prayer to stay in our town, in our town, close to my early husband's job and my job too. He also answered my prayer to make a way for us to purchase a home. We do not have to move, and we can remodel this house to our liking. My heavenly husband showed me that how I get excited to remodel my home. He too gets excited when he renovates our spiritual life and our outer beauty. It takes time, love, and care to make something ugly into a beautiful thing. Yesterday, the lender told me that the house was less than the owner is selling it for, and that he agreed to sell it for lesser amount. A few days ago, I told my heavenly husband that if the house went down $15, it will be a lot better. Well, ladies, that made it happen. With the lender called me yesterday, she said that my down payment will be less now. During this call, I was praying and asking my heavenly husband for a certain amount, and he did it again. The amount I was praying for was the amount the lender told me. My heavenly husband answered not only one, but all of my petitions. There was so much uncertainty at first, and he made a path of certainty for me and my family. My early husband wanted something else, but my heavenly husband knew that that was not a wise choice and placed it in my heart to pray about it. In a few weeks or less, the house will be ours, and I will still have money left over to pay off a debt that I have. The Lord is blessing us, and I know it's due to my tithing and also because He has so many promises for me and our family. He made all these things possible. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Isaiah 55:8-9. Behold, I am going to do something new. Now it will spring up. Will you not be aware of it? I will even make a roadway in the wilderness, rivers in the desert. Isaiah 43:19. All of these verses and promises come to my mind when I think about all that He's doing and has done.